Hey there, Capricorn. Welcome to your reading for January 26th until February 1st. I'm just going to start us off by pulling some oracle cards. We'll dive into your osteomancy, to which I will be confirming those with my Manga Tarot. Ooh, so we are getting the number 16 showing up. Gaia is here, talking about the earth. So definitely fertility could be indicated for some of you out there. Definitely make sure you're being careful in that regard, unless you're looking to extend the family unit, so to speak. But really, Gaia is talking about getting in touch with nature. So potentially it might be good to go on a nature walk. I mean, I know it's like cold out there and it's kind of gross, especially depending on where you're at in the world. But if you're able to get outside and get in touch with nature, that is very much being called for at this time. Goddess Gaia also encourages us to get in touch with nurturing energy. So kind of like, what are the energies we need to get in touch with to feel nurtured, but also what are the ways in which we are nurturing those around us, connections, things like that. For the Herbiary Oracle, we are getting number 36 showing up. That's 2 sixes. Beautiful. The number 6 talks about balance, union, alignment, harmony, love, and care. Now, for the Herbiary, moving forward, we are getting white sage. And it's encouraging you to clear the way. We've got all the elements showing up, the spiral in the center representing the spirit. We can see these crows kind of clearing out these bones, all clearing out the clutter, getting rid of the things that don't serve us. So now might be a good time to consider what are some things that are maybe hanging out that don't need to hang out anymore. Whether it's energies and energetic cleansing, maybe you want to do some smudging, or just physically clearing out the clutter, donating, recycling, things like that, right? All right, we're going to get into your osteomancy here now. Spirit, is there anything that Capricorn needs to be made aware of for the week ahead? What does Capricorn need to know? Okay. So first things first, I'm seeing a little bit of kind of anxious energy, panicked energy. We will look into that. What else do we got here? I see you are very much protected in your work endeavors here at this time. You're very much being bolstered here by spirit is what I can see here. I do see some healing taking place here as well. Now there is an obstacle that's kind of showing up in your workplace, in your business, even if you're, what's the word I'm looking for? Even if you own your own business, there's some kind of obstacle here. So let's just dive right in and start asking our questions. Spirit, what is this obstacle tied to Capricorn's work and business? Shuffle one more time. What is this obstacle tied to Capricorn's work and business here? Confirmed by the 2 of Pentacles. So I'm getting that you might be feeling like you're juggling a little too much at work. You might be kind of feeling a little, well, I mean, I do see that you are feeling a little stressed, maybe a little anxious, like you've got too much on your plate. We'll take one more for that, Spirit. For the obstacle tied to Capricorn's work here. Confirmed by the 4 of Swords. Yeah. So right now, regarding your work, it looks like you're juggling one too many things in regards to your work. So, I mean, it's confirmed by the 4 of Swords. So this is encouraging you to like rest, relax, recover, meditate, because you're quite frankly giving off exhaustion here. Like it looks like you're kind of running yourself ragged. For lack of better words, like you are protected. I'm very much seeing that. I do see healing taking place here as well that's tied in with this obstacle and your workspace. And I believe the Four of Swords is kind of this healing energy. You're seeking out this like more of a balanced approach here in your work endeavors. Just going to move these over. Everything kind of spread out. That's okay though. We'll take one more for that, Spirit, for the healing side of this obstacle for Capricorn tied to their work. What is this healing? Confirmed by the Wheel of Fortune. This is beautiful. This feels like a karmic healing here, because it's like you're seeking out balance, and you seeking out this balance in your work life, like your business life, seeking out this quiet, this solitude, this stillness with rest, relaxation, recovery, maybe some meditation. Being confirmed by the Wheel of Fortune here for this healing energy. This looks really good. So it's like when you take the time to seek out this balance and to get the rest you need, it kind of helps these doors open before you. It's this forward moving evolution. This feels like a karmic healing taking place here for you, Capricorn. Now, I'm also noticing something really interesting here. There's like this, there's something you're learning about here. It's tied to quite a few things. Your learning and growth is tied to your spiritual work, which I very much feel called to talk about balance. I feel like that's going to be a big part of your spiritual work. And I will say everyone has been getting this message of if you're willing to seek out the balance, Spirit is going to help you on your journey. If we're willing to clear out the things that don't work for us, do the cleansing ritual, do the sage, the smudging if you need to, but clearing out this energy that isn't working is going to be really important. And you might find getting out in nature might help you kind of let go of certain energies, potentially some energetic cords here some of you might be dealing with. But this learning and growth, it's tied to spirit work, it's tied to your emotions, and it's tied to a change and a short-term goal. Spirit, what is this learning and growth tied to Capricorn's spiritual work? What is this learning and growth tied to Capricorn's spiritual work here? Confirmed by the Empress. This is beautiful. So what you're learning here, because I see learning and growth, this learning and growth, you're growing into this Empress energy. This is Venus energy here. It's balanced. This is talking about balance and harmony. This looks amazing. We've been talking about balance and harmony since this reading started, basically. But yeah, you're very much being encouraged to seek out this balance. That is what you're learning. That is what your growth here is focused on. And I feel like this is just going to put you in a much better energy here where things are going to feel a little more secure. We'll take one more for that. This learning and growth tied to spiritual work here for Capricorn, please, Spirit. Confirmed by the Four of Cups. So yeah, kind of what I'm getting here is you're learning to step out and away from the things that leave you feeling overwhelmed and bogged down. Because I mean, the Four of Cups here, feeling overwhelmed, this very much mirrors the Two of Pentacles, where it's like you feel like you're juggling too much. And that's what the Four of Cups talks about is I've got too much on my plate. I can't take anymore. I've got too much on the go. I'm feeling overwhelmed. I feel like you're learning more about this feeling of overwhelm and how you can move past it, how you can change it. Because I see there's a change here happening in your emotions, in your feelings here. And I have a feeling that it's pertaining to finding this balance, this harmony for yourself here, Capricorn. So we'll just clarify that one. Spirit, what is this change attached to Capricorn's emotions and feelings. What is this change in Capricorn's feelings and emotions, please? Confirmed by the Three of Cups. It's like choosing joy, choosing to focus on your happiness, choosing to focus on the things that matter. This can talk about kind of like having a celebration with friends, family, and loved ones. So regarding your emotions, I feel like getting in touch with people that make you feel nurtured. We had mentioned that with Gaia here. I think that's going to be really key in helping you shift your mindset into something a little more positive at this time here, Capricorn. We're going to take one more for that, though, Spirit. Take one more for the change in emotion here for Capricorn, please, Spirit. What is this change? And it's confirmed by the Ace of Cups. Yeah, I kind of get this vibe of just like focusing on your happiness, reaching out to friends, family, loved ones for kind of allowing in this nurturing positive energy that's going to allow this change in your mindset. And it like brings you into the Ace of Cups, where it's like this opportunity of like, yes, I feel like I can trust myself. I can trust my feelings. I can trust my intuition. I'm on my path. I know what I'm doing. This looks beautiful here, Capricorn. Now I'm curious, there's a short-term goal that you're working on here. There's a lot of growth and learning with that, with a short-term goal that you've got in mind here, Capricorn. I just want to figure out what this is. Spirit, what is this short-term goal Capricorn is learning about or growing potentially? What is this tied to the short-term goal for Capricorn? Confirmed by the King of Wands. This looks really good. So whatever your short-term goal is here, this is very much letting us know that you are in a strong position, you are very much respected, and you are going to be successful in this enterprise here. Whatever your short-term goal is, it's looking really good. You've got a lot of fiery energy here backing you up. This does encourage creativity as well, so I mean, hey, if you're feeling creative, please do the creative thing. We'll take one more for that, Spirit, about this short-term goal tied to growth and learning. What is this short-term goal tied to growth and learning? Confirmed by the Knight of Wands. Okay, yeah, so you're charging ahead quite quickly on this short-term goal you have here in mind. This looks pretty darn good. The Knight of Wands is letting you know that your path ahead is clear, so go baby go. Charge ahead, once again, still highlighting that creative potential for you. So, I mean, some of you, this could be a creative endeavor as well that you're working on. But either way, this could be a good time to focus on communication. I feel like that's very much being highlighted, is nurturing the connections around you at this time. So that looks really good. Now, let's see here. I am seeing an opportunity tied to your money-making potential here. So I just want to dive into that one next for you. Oop, just move this up. Okay. Spirit, what is this opportunity tied to Capricorn's coin? What is this opportunity? One more shuffle. What is this opportunity tied to Capricorn's coin? Confirmed by the Five of Pentacles. This could be an opportunity to step away from our fears of the future. I'm going to take one more for that. Could be an opportunity to step in from out of the cold as well for some of you. Could be getting help from a friend or a family member at this time. Take one more for that, Spirit, for the Five of Pentacles. confirmed by the Queen of Swords. Interesting. So yeah, I feel like this opportunity that's tied to your coin, your money-making potential here, being confirmed by the Five of Pentacles. The Five of Pentacles talks about feeling left out in the cold. And it's like they need to stop drawing attention to their weaknesses. They need to go inside where it's warm and seek out some positive connections, maybe even a mentor, a teacher, someone to help them to fix this situation. And I feel like you do, because it's like it's confirmed by the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords talks about this intelligence, this keen perception you have. And the Queen of Swords is very independent. So it's like, I get for some of you, you might be just kind of pulling yourself up. I don't even want to use this expression, but pulling yourself up by the bootstraps. Lord, forgive me for saying that. I hate that term. Oh my gosh. But it's like some of you, I feel like some of you might be going in and seeking help from someone, but I feel like a lot of you are just going to charge through on your own, very stubborn like. I say that with love. I am stubborn too. It's okay. It happens, right? We can't all be perfect. I do want to take one more for that. Because like the Queen of Swords, she's accepting offers, but she doesn't accept offers from people, places, situations that aren't meeting her where she's already at. So we'll take one more for that, Spirit. What is this opportunity tied to Capricorn's coin here? Confirmed by the Knight of Cups. The Knight of Cups is talking about fortune. The Knight of Cups talks about advancement. It talks about being a freaking seeker. So I kind of see... What I feel for some of you is like maybe some of you felt like there was a block tied to your money or your money-making potential. And I feel like you're clearing that out. You're like, you've got your sword, you've got the Queen of Swords, right? She knows her worth and she's charging forward. She doesn't care. She's going after it. And the King of Cups here, the Knight of Cups showing up, like, yeah, he's on the move. He's a seeker. So it's like I see a lot of like intense energy moving forward towards your goals. And the Knight of Cups talking about fortune, advancement, like this looks like a positive situation for you. This could indicate a love offer as well coming in, maybe a lover that's got a decent sum of money potentially for some of you out there. But we're just going to pull a final message from the Quantum Oracle for you to close out the reading. And don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, especially if the reading resonated for you. But either way, I appreciate you being here, and I love you so much. Are there any closing messages you have for Capricorn Spirit? Anything they need to know? Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, very much. Number 2 showing up for people, highlighting family. So yes, definitely make sure you're getting in touch with that nurturing earth energy, getting in touch with your friends, your family, your loved ones. If this Knight of Cups is a love offer for some of you out there, I did mention fertility when Gaia came up. She's got a very pregnant belly. So if you're looking to expand the family unit, looks like it might be on the way. If you're not, make sure you are being safe, right? Okay. So this looks amazing. Just make sure you're nurturing those connections around you. You're clearing out the clutter that doesn't serve you, and you're trusting and following your intuition. But I think you're going to have a wonderful day, but you got an amazing week ahead of you. Take care now, Capricorn.